Yo, what's good, people? We back. Had to come through. Had to come through, yo. Because we gotta be real about some things here. We gotta be real. With Cat Williams' interview, right? He talked about Hollywood. Like he been airing out Hollywood for a minute, but he said some things about Hollywood that's like majorly egregious, and it's just like Hollywood on the black man. Ever since I saw Hollywood Shuffle as a kid, you know, as like a 3 year old or some shit. I knew Hollywood was not the place for black men unless you were willing to sacrifice a whole lot or your whole life was determined on being in Hollywood, right? So when I hear Cat Williams say things like, um, Harvey Weinstein offered the whoop de woo in front of the whole agency, and then he went to the cast, and when he went to the scene, and there was four other black men there, and then he said, "Oh, what did they do?" Because he said no. It was just like, yo, is this what Hollywood is about? Hollywood ain't about talent. Hollywood ain't about no talent, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much talent out here. Hollywood ain't about no talent. Then the whole shit about Ricky Smiley signing a contract to where Ricky Smiley has to be in a dress to be in the movie with him. I was like, you know, I found it a little egregious just for the fact of like, being alone, like, helping Hollywood emasculate another black man is just like, kind of wild to me. But I understand. I feel he's on this on right. But Hollywood, from everything that we see, is like Hollywood. It's like coming from Hollywood. And we got to realize that what Hollywood is. And from what I've realized, that what Hollywood is, it's not about talent. Hollywood will swarm the talent. Hollywood runs to the talent. You know what I'm saying? They'll hunt the talent down. And then there are people who hunt Hollywood down. So it's like when Hollywood comes, swarms you for your talent, I don't think they have the authority or the power to like emasculate you. You know what I'm saying? Unless that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But when you hunt Hollywood down, then you know what I'm saying? They definitely have the authority over you. Be like, yo, bust it open. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about especially as a black man. As a black man, and don't tell them what white dudes have to do. White dudes, I don't know, whatever. I'm not even talking about that. But as a black man, look at all these stories that we see. Every other day, there's a story about a sexual assault happened behind the scenes over here. A sexual assault happened in 1988. They just tried to get Jermaine Jackson. They're getting Jermaine Jackson. Jermaine Jackson on sexual assault. Yeah, that ain't going everywhere, right? But like, come on, dog. When you getting Jermaine Jackson on sexual assault, I just seen Paula Abdul hit somebody with sexual assault. I'm like, yo, this whole all these sex crime and Hollywood go together now. Sex crimes is some Hollywood shit, you know. Hollywood love a sex crime. I think Hollywood probably have a whole a whole book. A whole building just full of hard drives, full of rapes, because that's what turns Hollywood on. That's what Hollywood likes, because they will look at a rapist. Oh, look at his tenacity. Oh man, that's what we need on film. That's what we need on camera. With the tenacity like that, then see a rape victim woman. Oh man, you see how sincere her cries are. We need somebody to act just like that. You see how she's crying. You see how she's sobbing. You know, at the same time, we need something just like that. That's what Hollywood is about. exploiting you, destroying your family, destroying your life. That's just so they can get what they want out of you. That's what Hollywood is about. Look at these crimes. OJ Simpson was the best thing that ever happened to Hollywood. Hollywood probably made like $1 billion off of OJ just off that trial. I'm like these trials that we see, all these trials. That's Hollywood. Because it wasn't like this before, where every trial that happened was televised. I know technology, made it possible now, but now it's like, it's everywhere that you see. So these trials now are Hollywood. A cop kill a kid on the side of the road, Hollywood. You know, old white lady call two young black men niggas, Hollywood. Everything bad is worth something. Just like they said when the pandemic hit, don't never waste a good crisis. Something like that, right? That was what don't never let a crisis go to waste. Whatever, is that what they were saying? You know, don't never let a problem go to waste. Don't never let, they basically exploit everything. Learn how to exploit everything. Oh, you broke your knee in the basketball game? Hollywood. Or you tore your ACL? Hollywood. Oh, your mom died in a plane crash? Hollywood. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like there's no way you could ever get me to get me as a person. There's no way you can ever get me to emasculate myself in front of you for your entertainment, for your value, to value. You know what I'm saying? So you can get some value out of it. Like, oh man, put this bra on, man. Just put a bra on. You know, that's a good look. And that's what they say, right? It'd be a good look, Playboy, right? Put this bra on, put this thong on, put this wig and the dress on. You can't do that for a person that, whose morals are like, are worth something. And then their intelligence is up there to where they can improve, or they know how to improve whatever said situation. Like, you don't have to put a dress on, dog. What you can do is change this line to this, change this line to that, and the scene is better. You know what I'm saying? You could do that, but in order for you to get value, you want to put me in a dress. And that's how they play in Hollywood. I saw a article where Britney Spears said there's no way she's going back into the music industry. She's done with that. And rumors of a new album, those are trash rumors. I believe that. And I don't blame Britney Spears at all. I don't blame Britney at all. Because what they seem to do to you, what they seem to have it out for you is they really want to, certain people anyway, they want to destroy your life so that they are all you have left. So that if they destroy your life, all you have is them. And I just think that's totally egregious, man. I think Hollywood is, if they don't change their ways, they don't improve their ways, and they have a very, the time is ticking like right now. If they don't change their ways, it's going to be over for them. You know what I'm saying? Their avenues are going to change very soon. Traditions are going to change very soon if they don't change their ways. And I suggest that they do. So I'm going to go and get out of here.